Oh, yeah, podcast time. Welcome to Friday's podcast, but you could be consuming it anytime, really. Saturday, Sunday.
Anytime, anywhere. And I just want to point out that I was here for the podcast before you were.
No, you weren't.
Well, I was on and ready and waiting.
I've been here since 2001.
I've been here since 2000 BC.
Actually, what year did you start? Because it feels like 100 years.
I know. I started during lockdown in 2020. I started.
Yeah, we wanted to give you your best shot. Yeah, in a different city that you couldn't leave.
In a different city that I couldn't leave, and no one was allowed into the building except for me and a producer in a mask. It was so hectic.
How does it feel coming up to the Radio Awards on October 29 that you have won Best Newcomer?
Guilty.
And there's new nominees now, which means that you're old. You're an old radio guy now, like me.
I know. I didn't get to sort of like relish in the moment and have my time receiving the award on stage. Now there's going to be a new Best Newcomer. So, look.
Any advice you'd like to impart to the future winner?
Oh, broadcasting is life, and
Yes.
just remember that. Carry that with you wherever you go. But I am nervous about the awards because I've heard about them, and they're quite a big night.
Have you not been before?
I've never been,
Are you serious?
But as someone that sort of like was showbiz adjacent, I was in television, the radio awards.
You're in television, like what? Like what were you doing?
Showbiz movie.
Did they get nominated for anything? They got nominated for the show that everyone wanted to finish.
Got nominated for a later time slot. We heard about the radio awards, like they were really wild.
Yeah, because they're not televised, and it gets a bit loose. Amanda and Jonesy are hosting this year. That's going to be fun. I'm coming to the conference with you on the Friday. Where
Yes, it's a good lineup.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Which network gets the loosest, or is it?
Probably
I
us,
guess. And,
probably
I was
us.
going to say, is it Nova? Yeah.
I like to say it's not us, but who am I kidding? It's probably us.
I've been to our parties, and if the
Back
other
in the days,
networks
it was
get
Triple
looser,
M. Back in the day, it was Triple M, definitely. Like Uncle Doug days.
yeah. But they're all quite well behaved now, aren't they? Those guys.
I'd say so, yeah.
Yeah,
For
good on
sure.
'em.
Well, so, you should be because it's a profession. It's a job.
Hey, it's a work function.
It's a workplace. Well, exactly. It's an extension of your workplace. Would you
Yeah.
behave like that in the office?
100%. I'm just going to have a cup of tea.
I might not go.
You should
Just to
Zoom.
be safe.
Why don't you Zoom in?
Actually, can someone, you know what, have a water glass and hold me up, like lean their phone against the ceremony, and I'll just FaceTime in.
What about the Radio Awards last year? It wasn't even a Zoom ceremony. I found out via text when I was penciling my eyebrows on to come in for an official Nova function, but someone beat me to the punch. Nova to the punch.
That's why your left eyebrow was like, "Whoa."
I was like, "Whoa." I was so excited. It was a great day.
Enjoy the podcast. I've got some info for you, some Moulin Rouge stuff, and also one of my favourite stories about unclogging a bog.
One of the best stories ever.
Kate, Tim and Joel. Listen via the Nova Player. Download it now from the App Store or Google Play and take Nova wherever you go. The Nova Player.
Mic 1 on. Mic 2, that's you, Kate.
Right, here we go.
Mic 3, Joel Creasy.
Come down and spend some time with the guys.
This is Kate, Tim and Joel.
Take me to the place I love. We'll count you in. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hanging out with friends.
Making some radio, man.
Okay, strap in. Oh, we're doing it. We are so doing it.
Yum, get it in me.
This, Joel Creasy, is for you.
Thank you so
We
much.
talked karaoke songs on Friday last week. I mean, it will get us up and about, I promise.
Every time. You're not getting the microphone out of my hand.
Every now and then I get a little
Bonnie
bit
Tyler.
tired of listening to the sound
To kick
of
off a
my
Friday.
tears.
Please don't turn off.
Every now and then I get a
Who
little
would?
bit
No, it's good. It just is a slow burn.
gone by.
Well, we're here with you to hold your hand.
Now and
Yeah,
then
sure.
I get a little bit terrified and then I see the look in your eyes.
Yes, get your phone torches out, wave them in the air. Oh, not if you're driving, obviously.
Please don't do that. Here we go. Here come the drums. How are you, mate?
I'm good, thank you. I was going to say I'll often drop to my knees in this
Oh,
moment.
don't do that, please. We're not at that level of our relationship.
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
Good. We've got our last $2,000 thanks to old El Paso today.
Oh, for Queno Lostos.
Here we go. Do you really do this at karaoke? There's a lot of words
really
in
do,
it.
because it's a long song.
I can imagine you do this bit.
Oh yeah, and I do I turn around when they say to.
There's nothing I can do. A total eclipse of the heart.
I remember doing karaoke with you after your birthday. What did we do? Summer Rain?
I believe we did Summer Rain, and
Which
probably
went for too long.
Yeah, we did several numbers. And that was a karaoke bar, right? We didn't
Yeah,
just
I know,
get
but I
up.
was still very disappointed.
A total eclipse of the
I think we
heart.
were singing to my parents.
It's a bit low, you know? It's a bit down for me. I thought it was bigger than this. Come on, one more chance, Bonnie.
Come on, Bonnie, bring it home.
Oh, it's got like Top Gun vibe.
Yes.
This is nice. You're wearing your pearl necklace. You're really channeling your Bonnie vibe.
70s? Are we talking like late 70s?
I don't think so. This is 80s, isn't it?
80s.
Someone will find out. It has to be 80s. Late 80s, maybe. I don't think the 70s would have allowed this.
No. 1983.
Every now and then I fall apart. Every now and then I fall apart. And I need you now tonight.
Another 10k a day. Today we'll do that after 5. You know how I brought you a little treat the other day about how you have something in common with Leo?
Yes. And what was that again?
Gift giving.
Oh, we love giving gifts. Yes.
And acting, obviously.
Oh, obviously.
I hope you don't have the sheet, and if you do, don't look at it, but I have a little Moulin Rouge treat for you.
Oh. I love me some Moulin Rouge. Oh, I go nuts in this bit.
Okay, here we go. I knew it. I knew she brought it.
Yes!
Go for it, do it.
Now I'm only falling apart.
Oh, dear, okay.
I so thought I was in key.
A total eclipse of the heart.
You've done well. Hey, some other exciting music news. You know Taylor Swift's new album, Midnights, comes out next Friday.
Next Friday. That's going to be a very big day.
I'll give you some details on why Nova is the home of Taylor Swift. After we shake it off to kick off the weekend, we can shake off some Bonnie Tyler vibes
Classic.
on this Friday afternoon. And next, we'll talk icebreakers. Yeah, that's
This is
right.
great.
As you head out for the weekend.
Kate, Tim, and Joel on Nova.
So I know you're a Taylor Swift fan, Joel Creasy.
I'm a Swiftie.
I think her new partner's in that Conversations with Friends show on Amazon.
Oh, does she have a new partner?
Yeah, the partner she's had for ages.
Oh, I don't
You know,
really...
the blonde guy? Oh, you don't really keep in touch with Taylor Swift, do you?
No, I don't keep across her personal life. I don't really. All my pop divas that I love, I don't really care for their personal lives. I just want their pop on stage.
Joe Alwyn.
Okay.
Yeah, Joe Alwyn. Yeah, he's in there with...
He's a hottie, I think.
Yeah, he's great. He's great. And what's the... Jemima Kirk is in it as well. Yeah, it's great.
All right.
So if you're a Taylor fan, to celebrate the release of Midnights, we are giving away a special edition Taylor Swift Midnights vinyl clock. Yes, please.
Sweet.
And vinyl collector's case. Now, for your chance to win, jump on the Nova Player right now. Do it now. You can register to be a part of the 10K day as well while you're there. And vote for your all-time favourite... Oh, hang on, Taylor track. You ready? This is our favourite.
Oh, I know the one that you're going to put on.
know.
It's a banger. It's great in the car.
Seriously? This is the best Taylor Swift song ever. You ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
I'm ready. I'm so ready.
That's my vote, and I think it's your vote too.
Yeah.
Plus, we count down your Taylor all-time top 20 as voted by you next Friday from 10 p.m.
Kate, Tim, and Joel.
Hey, let's talk about breaking the ice. Because, you know, what's your icebreaker? Generally, mine is talking about myself.
Yeah, me too.
That's why when you and I catch up, it's very hard to know who goes first.
I know. Well, we just talk at each other, which is wonderful.
But I think
at
what
the
we
same time-
do is we talk about other people. That's our go-to.
Absolutely. Well,
I
you
like
can be
dropping a
funny
bit of hot
about-
goss.
For sure. My mum raised me the right way. You talk behind people's backs.
Yeah, that's right.
It's polite and you can be funnier.
All right, so what's your go-to icebreaker? 13 24 10 is the number.
I guess, weather is an obvious one.
Well, at the moment, although we are all in disaster fatigue, as I've discussed,
I know.
because you guys are experiencing hectic rain at the moment in Victoria.
in Maribyrnong,
But yet
it's awful.
Sydney's had its sunniest day ever.
Wow.
So,
Funny how that works.
yeah, thoughts to Maribyrnong and different parts of Victoria today, because I've seen the vision and it's awful, and we've had rain in New South Wales and Queensland for what feels like 150 years. So thoughts are with you for sure.
Now, this icebreaker relates to Kate Winslet. Is that okay? Because I know she's not really...
I was Mayor of Easttown really ground my gears.
Because everyone was talking about it it was Game of Thrones.
Good.
I mean, I didn't mind it, but the way people talked about it, it was this groundbreaking new, once-in-a-lifetime
Like
TV
Ted Lasso.
series. Ted Lasso.
You know what? I might have actually liked Ted Lasso if everyone didn't love it so hard.
It's too upbeat. It
It's
punches
too
up.
nice. I don't want that.
It's too feel-good comedy.
Yeah, give me more Dharma.
Yeah, absolutely.
Punch
I'm almost
down.
finished.
Oh,
I'm
it's-
doing new Handmaids at the moment. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, okay. All right, I'm on that. Maybe this weekend for something fun.
Yeah, just binge Handmaid's
Might
Tale.
get some people over. Maybe order a pizza from your guy.
Oh my! We just ordered pizza in the Melbourne studio, and it's all stuck to the top of the box.
It's one of those delivery services that have not delivered it horizontal. They put it in their bag vertically, and they've misunderstood what pizza is.
It looks absolutely ridiculous.
It's more of a calzone now.
Yeah, it really sums up the week. Kate Winslet.
Yep.
In Titanic, we remember the famous scene where
I pronounce it Titanic, but yes.
Do you know there's a Titanic restaurant in Melbourne? A Titanic-themed restaurant?
Is it?
Yes, absolutely. I'm not even making this
Do
up.
they just serve everything with iceberg lettuce?
No, the iceberg rolls in at one point during the evening. Like it's you experience being on the Titanic, and you can either book to be on the top floor in first class or the bottom floor in third class. I guess.
Yeah. What's in the middle?
Nothing. I guess the kitchen. But when you,
Titanic,
it's out in like Yarraville type area. But when you pull up in the car park, you have to park next to the iceberg because they can't fit it in the big fake iceberg. So that's sort of like just waiting out in the car park to go into the restaurant.
The only difference is you do get to leave.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you don't like drive to the Titanic and then never get to come home.
I really want to go. Anyway, so Kate Winslet, she's admitted that she decided to break the ice with Leonardo DiCaprio when filming Titanic because obviously she had to be completely nude in front of him.
Oh, that's right, for the portrait scene.
Yes, paint me like one of your French girls. She flashed him.
What?
Yes. So on their first day of shooting, they filmed the classic scene where Jack draws Rose as one of his French girls, and Kate was going to have to be in the nud. So to break the ice before they started filming, Kate Winslet decided to flash him. And after that, they were pretty comfortable with each other.
Jack, I want you to draw me like one of your French girls.
Oh, that's great.
I know. And I know
I think I'd love to get into like sketching just because it feels like everyone gets nude in front of you every sketch.
with a little 2B pencil behind your ear.
Like maybe I'm like, anyone want me to... Maybe at the Christmas party, I'll just set up an easel and some paper in the boardroom and get like one of those charcoal pens and just go, if anyone wants me to sketch her...
Oh, those, sketch artists that sort of hang around major tourist attractions and people sit down and have their portrait sketched. I do not want you to sketch me because you pick out my worst feature and just enlarge it. It's always they give people huge noses, or for me, they give me a massive forehead.
Or they say to you, what do you like? And you go, I like tennis. And then all of a sudden, like, you're playing tennis in front of the Arc de Triomphe with a tiny body.
And you've sat there for an hour.
Oh, no thanks. Jay, what's your icebreaker? Do you flash people like Kate Winslet?
No, I think that's a different show. So I'm a magician.
Oh.
And so if I'm in a like a house party or anything like that, and you can feel the mood sort of going down a bit, I might throw on a bit of a performance. Not the one you're suggesting, but...
What, like cards? Do you always like carry like a pack of cards or...
Yeah, so I'll typically have cards with me, but I'm a close-up magician. So a good thing about doing that is that you can use anything around you. So you can borrow coins, hair ties, anything like that.
Can you do this? I know this probably goes against everything. Can you pick one of your tricks and tell us how you do it?
Yes.
Ooh. Can you keep a secret, though?
Yeah,
of course.
this is
Well,
totally
Joel
Can I?
can't. Joel can't.
No.
He's got loose lips. That's all right.
No, unfortunately, I can't. Sorry,
All
guys.
right, CJ, you could have won. You could have won the 10K. I know some people. Sophie, what's your icebreaker, Soph?
Mine was more of an action that I did when I used to go out drinking at bars.
Yeah.
I would have I'd have a cold drink with ice in it, and I actually walked up to a guy one night, took the ice out of my cup, broke it on the ground, and said, "Now that I've broken the ice, can I buy you a drink?"
Oh, Sophie. That's so daggy, but great.
Joel actually heard one of my great icebreakers on Fitzy and Whipper's socials over the last 24 hours.
Oh, did I? Wow. It was so on brand for you.
So many people text me going, "What's the Chablis story?"
The Chablis story is great.
Buenos dos.
Kate, Tim and Joel, driving you home on Nova.
One of the great songs. It's also one of the songs, Joel Creasy, that is in the Elephants Love Medley. Do you know that?
From Moulin Rouge?
Yeah.
Yes.
So all you need is Love the Beatles, One More Night, Phil Collins, Play the Game, Queen, Love Hurts, Nazareth. I mean, it goes on and on and on. There's a lot of songs in here. Moulin Rouge is doing the rounds at the moment. It's on Broadway each night at the moment.
Yes. It's
And-
in Sydney as well, isn't it?
Is that right?
Yeah, I'm
That's
sure
right.
it is, at the Capitol Theatre.
Here's some of it. I won't bore you with it. Why do they do this? Do you know why or what part of the show?
It's all covers. It's what they call a jukebox musical.
Okay.
I think when they fall in love, maybe, in the first act.
Well, these 5 minutes for the Elephant Love Medley in Moulin Rouge is the most expensive 5 minutes in Broadway.
Oh, with
Because of the
copyright.
royalties.
Oh, I can imagine. I was wondering that.
$5,600 to perform all those songs each night.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Each night?
Yeah, every night for that 5 minutes of show, the royalties they have to pay are $5,600 a night.
And there's probably 4 productions of it running around the world right now. Oh, I need to get into music, man.
19 songs. Well, you know Paul Schaefer, like David Letterman's old offsider who had the bald head.
Yes.
He wrote It's Raining Men.
That's right.
There's a story going around that he gets a check for $140,000 a month.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. So that's you and I should skip the kids book thing and maybe write a tune.
Oh, we'll jam out together sometime.
Jam out.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
What did you fake for the freebie? Give us a call, 13 24 10. Did you fake something to get something free? Generally, it's to get a reservation, a booking somewhere.
Oh, it's my birthday, or we just got engaged.
Well, yeah, there was a Chinese restaurant in Brisbane called Super Bowl in the Valley that I know Brianne, our producer, loves.
Yeah.
And whenever you say it's your birthday, they turn off all the lights, they sing happy birthday, and they give you deep fried ice cream.
Oh,
so
yum.
we went in, I reckon I had 15 birthdays one year. What you fake with the freebie, 13 24 10 is the number. Give us a call.
As a side note, I hate having happy birthday sung to me in a restaurant.
Oh, noted.
Yeah, I know. I shouldn't have said that.
It's like when you do breakfast radio and you go, you know, I don't like spiders. And then 2 days later, you're in a bathtub full of huntsmen.
Of course, yeah, trying to win $500 and a topped-up Mikey for a listener.
That's the most Melbourne thing you've ever said.
No, Mikey, well, whatever, an Opal card.
That's very Sydney. Topped up public transport card.
A public transport card. Okay, I was trying to think of what the WA one was.
What is the WA one?
Oh, it's Trans-Perth.
There you go. That's very forward thinking, being trans-Perth.
I know. I've got WA. They're on it.
Didn't realise Perth was trans.
I know. I'm a proud ambassador. This is about a mum. She was allegedly caught on CCTV planting plastic in her meal at this award-winning Indian restaurant to get a freebie. Right?
Oh, no.
It was in Milton Keynes in the UK.
Oh, yes.
I hope I've pronounced that
Milton
correct.
Keynes.
Milton Keynes, sorry.
I think it is. I can't see it written, but I think
So,
that's...
well, they're a family of 4. The bill was £170, right? So $300.
Yeah.
But when it came time to pay, the parents reportedly refused, claiming they found a piece of plastic in one of the curries. So the waiter insisted there's no plastic in the kitchen at all.
Oh, really?
And off, yeah. Because this is it's quite a posh Indian restaurant, this place.
It doesn't look like it. You keep saying that, but have you seen the vision that we're looking at?
Yeah, it's all about the food, mate.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's all
There's
about
a really upmarket Indian place near me, and when you have really good Indian, your socks are blown off.
Oh, my God.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, you go, oh, Indian's pretty good. It's hard to muck up. You can get good, cheap Indian.
Yeah.
But then you get good Indian and you're like,
oh, yeah, my local. I've got to, I go to
oh, yeah, you go there a lot with your parents.
My parents love it when they're in town, and it's like a block from my house as well. Because after a big feed, when you have Indian, you don't really feel like hitting the town after. That's why I take my parents.
Have you ever tried an aloo gobi?
It's not after 5 yet. So no, I haven't.
It's a vegetarian dish made with potatoes, cauliflower, and Indian spices. I reckon you've had a few aloo gobbies.
Oh, it does sound delicious. Oh, I'd have an aloo gobi. Yum. No, I just want Indian food.
I'd love an aloo gobi.
So the waiter insisted there was no plastic. The couple turned this down. And he said, here, you can have a reduced bill. But the couple turned it down, calling the restaurant disgusting, and walked out.
Oh.
Now, the restaurant's owner then claims the CCTV footage shows the mum removing the plastic cover of a cigarette box kept in her bra. She chews it and then dumps it in the food, the cheeky bugger.
All right. See, I'm not that fussed with things in my food. I'd eat around it. So, like, I wouldn't be... Like, I've picked hairs out of food before. I don't care.
I had a bit of chipped plate in my fried rice up on the Gold Coast once, and I said to them, there's plate in the rice.
Yeah, that's fine. Was it special fried rice?
It was special fried rice, but chipped plate, it's sharp. It went down, when it goes down...
But you caught it, so it's fine.
It goes down your aloo gobi. Yeah, I caught it.
God, I love an aloo gobi now.
I know. We should get some aloo gobi.
Hello, gobi. Hello. Okay, Joshua, what'd you fake for the freebie?
I sure did. So I was out with mates at Republica Bar in Melbourne, and the vibe was a little bit dead.
Yeah.
So I decided to stand up. I just got a boost of confidence. I stood up, put my glass to the wine glass, and then I made a toast and practically said, my friend just got engaged, and the bar got a full shot. So then everyone kept coming up to us saying, do you guys want a drink? So we practically got a free night out of it.
Oh,
a free night.
Brilliant.
Oh, that's great. Just for an engagement. Wow.
No, and shots.
Shots.
I love that. Round of shots. I did that last weekend. I'm going to get everyone shots.
No thanks. Fiona, what did you fake for the freebie?
Hello, happy Friday, guys.
You too.
As kids, we used to always go back up to the counter with the McDonald's chips and say they were too salty, and we get a free box every time.
Amazing. That's great. And Adrian, finally, what did you fake for the freebie?
Hey guys, my mate had some tickets to the NRL Grand Final in a box, and he said, if anyone asks you, you are a high-end distributor running the national contract for the business. I said, yeah, sure. So I winged it for a day or an hour, and then after a few beers set in, no one knew any difference. I was there for the whole game. It was awesome.
Amazing. There you go. Another reason and proof that it's very easy to go to the NRL Grand Final. The AFL Grand Final, very hard. Thank you very much, everybody. Next, your last chance to win $2,000. Thanks to our good friends at Old El Paso. If you like it both ways, $2,000 could be yours.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
This is Mariachi El Bronx, a mariachi band doing Prince.
Right.
It's our last day of, how do we say it again?
Bueno los dos.
There you go. Oh, what a lovely week it's been. Just get you up and about. Mexican food, Mexican culture.
Well, it's a bit of fun because it's all a lot of shared food, a lot of margaritas.
Love the Day of the Dead stuff, right into that.
Yeah, good time.
Yes, hard or soft tacos for Bueno los dos. Why not have both? Grab an Old El Paso hard and soft taco kit from the Mexican aisle today. I mean, look, I'll let them have that today. If there's a Mexican aisle near you, go for it.
Oh, look, there's one behind you. Oh, no, hang on.
This is well, Mexican foods.
Mexican foods.
Canned veg, pasta, Asian foods, soups. It's not the Mexican aisle.
I mean, I guess it's the aisle with Mexican in it.
Yeah, exactly. It's the aisle with Mexican in it. I mean, as I said, if any country deserves an aisle, it's Italy or China, maybe, and they don't get one.
No.
What's your favourite cuisine? Apart from Mexican?
Oh, don't. It would be Italian, but I love everything. Or maybe Indian now, we were just talking about it.
Aloo gobi.
Oh, my God, I love an aloo gobi.
Get a couple of aloo gobis in here for the end of the show.
Well, it is the weekend.
Hello, gobi. Jordan, hello. This is your game to lose because we have Joe, Carly, James and Rachel ready to swoop in and take the cash from your cold, cold hands. How are you?
I'm good. I'm going to get it.
Are you going to go soft or hard or... ¿Por qué no los dos?
It's got to be both.
Okay.
That's our girl.
I think, Joel, the way I'm looking at you today with your hair, you're going to ask the soft question today.
Oh, there's a word in there that I'm worried I don't know how to pronounce.
Oh, do you want me to do it?
Okay, yeah, you do it and I'll do the hard question.
Which is so not right for you. It's not on brand for you to do the hard question. Okay, this is the soft question. $500, Jordan, for the soft. The Por qué no los dos will get you 2,000. You ready for this?
Yes.
The soft question is, what's Mexico's currency? Now, I can give you a multiple choice, or you can just tell me.
It's the peso.
It is peso. Yeah, well done.
That's what I didn't know how to pronounce. I wasn't sure if it was peso or peso.
I think it's peso. Okay, peso. Peso. Okay, a hard question. That is 500 for you. You also get the Old El Paso prize pack. What's the hard question, Joel Creasy?
I know, Jordan. Take the week out with this one. What does por qué no los dos translate to literally?
Why can't we have both?
Yes. Why not have both? Well done. $2,000 and the Old El Paso kit. Congratulations.
Nice work, Jordan.
Yo. It's been a great week. Thank you, Old El Paso.
Yeah, thanks so much. I'm going to have a taco.
I'm going to take the kit home tonight.
Oh, yeah. I took the kit home days ago.
I'm going to throw the rule book out and have tacos on a day that doesn't start with T.
Are you serious?
Nova's 10K a day. Oh my God, it's 10K a day.
Sure is.
Guaranteed $10,000 winner every weekday.
Yeah, guaranteed. I mean, there's not many guarantees in life, are there? What's the biggest? I mean, death is a guarantee.
The sun's going to rise.
Yeah.
Each day.
Taxes. Cost of living pressures, interest rates.
Oh, gosh. Incredibly nasal.
Oh, yeah, you've been nasal, wearing pearls.
Oh, not every day. I just pop them on for you today.
I liked it. Also, I guarantee 10K every weekday here on Nova. I think you should do something today before we jump into the jacuzzi. It's just the voice here today.
What?
I think you should dial the number.
Oh, really? You're going to let me do it?
Well, I think you should.
I'm trembling. I hope I don't slip and put the wrong number in.
Well, because that's likely with your sausage fingers.
As in my own. Oh, stop it. I should never have told you that my ring doesn't fit anymore.
No. All right, go. You ready?
Okay, yep, here we go.
She's overseas.
Hello.
Oh, is that Trish?
Yes, speaking.
Oh, hi, Trish. How's your Friday going?
Pretty good. It'd be better when it's finished.
It'd be better when it finishes?
Joel.
That's Joel, yeah. I'm Tim.
Hi.
We have...
Oh, my God.
We have something for you, but I'm not sure you're going to want it because I've always been taught you don't take things from strangers, especially random calls.
Oh, my God. I cannot believe it.
Are you in the middle of something? You said you were waiting for something to finish.
A shift at work.
Oh,
what do you do?
A shift at work.
I work in a retail cafe shop.
Okay, well, here's what I'm going to say. We're going to give you $10,000. This is not quitting your job territory, but this is certainly cause for celebration. So congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Good on you, Trish.
Thank you.
Well, what cafe do you work at?
I like on High Maui.
Oh, okay.
Pakenham, yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Brilliant. And any idea what you might spend $10,000 on?
It would be a really great help with my kids.
Yes.
They're going off to school next year, secondary school.
Oh, good stuff. Well done. Well, congratulations. Make sure you just keep a little bit for yourself.
Yep, thank you.
Thanks,
Thank you. Thank you.
Trish,
Bye.
Trish Bish.
Trish, no, stay there. Don't go because we do need your BS Band account details because someone will need to transfer that to you.
Yeah.
We'll do it again on Monday. Jump on air all weekend or download the Nova Player. You know the deal. And when you could share in $200,000.
Oh, what a tease.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Well done, Trish. You've won our last 10K for the week. Something that's guaranteed, though. We'll do it again next week. Monday, same time, same station. Keep it locked.
On you, Trish.
You did very well dialing in the number, by the way. Very impressed.
I'm so nervous. Because also I haven't dialed a number in a while because they're all saved in my phone. So, no,
I didn't hear what you said because my headphones came out.
I know. And you know what?
Thanks for talking. I know. Yeah,
it's so boring what I was saying.
It's time to jump into the jacuzzi. Oh, yes, all right.
I'm wearing my head-to-toe wetsuit today, but it's see-through. So, something for everyone.
Fishnet.
Yeah.
This is an interesting question. I think I've asked a lot of questions on the radio. I don't think I've ever asked this. How clogged was the bog?
Oh,
13, 24, 10. How clogged was the bog? What clogged the bog? How was the bog so clogged? Very hard to say.
Oh.
This is a royal story.
Okay.
From Pop
right
Bitch.
up for that.
You're not going to believe this. Now, this is Pop Bitch today. They said that we never thought we'd hear a better clogged bog story. Now, have you heard of Sarah Vine? I've never heard of Sarah Vine before.
Sounds familiar.
Who is it? Can we work that? Let's work that out.
Sarah Vine.
Sarah Vine.
Vine's a wonderful surname.
Isn't it?
Sarah Vine.
Have a wine with Sarah Vine.
Hi, I'm Sarah Vine, and I'm a British columnist.
Okay.
Columnist.
Sarah Vine returned home one night to find her then husband, Michael Gove. Who's Michael Gove now? Oh my
Okay,
God.
quick, give me Michael Gove.
Okay, hang on.
I definitely know the name Michael Gove. Oh, he's a British politician.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Using the Hoover to try and slurp a massive turd out of the bowl.
Oh, that is so gross.
But how's this?
Yeah.
But Susanna might have clinched the biggest clogged bog story. Because here we go.
What, like from Trini and Susanna?
Do you know that? Trini and Susanna?
Yes, they're the ones that used to tell women they're like essentially just walk around the streets and tell women they're fat and they're wearing the wrong bra size.
Really?
Trini and Susanna.
Susanna.
Oh yeah, they were a real moment in pop culture history.
Okay, here we go. She was on Kane Adams' podcast this week, whoever that is, telling the tale of a time that she blocked the toilet at a fancy lunch that she was at. Unable to flush a particularly troublesome log, her guardian angel came in the form of Princess Margaret.
Oh, I
Now
love
wait for
Princess Margaret.
Well,
She's
you're going to love
the
her
cool
even
one.
more now. Margaret, having inspected the situation, the clogged bog, sent Susanna off to find a knife.
Are you serious?
She ended up coming back with a cake slice, so one of those cake slice things,
Yes.
which Her Royal Highness then used to chop Susanna's poo into small, more manageable pieces and then flushed. Is that not the greatest blog story ever?
Oh, that is one of the great stories, full stop. Oh, I knew I loved Princess Margaret, and that just confirms it.
Susanna then kept the cake slice as a souvenir. Come on, please, jump on the phone. You could be like Trish and win $10,000 on Monday if you call us, join us in the jacuzzi, and tell us how clogged was the bog. What did you do?
Oofed.
What was the situation? Was it after an aloe gobby? How did you unclog the bog? How clogged was the bog? Call us.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
If you're just joining us, okay, Joel, I'm going to test you. I know this is unfair on a Friday afternoon. Don't look down at your sheet.
Okay, I won't.
Recap the story for me in the best way you can.
It's a fantastic story, and I want to do it justice in those bubbles and ice. Okay, so Susanna from Trini and Susanna, who used to tell women that they're wearing the wrong bra size. That was their big shtick.
Yep.
Susanna's at some sort of royal function, does a big poop. It's so big, she can't flush it. Princess Margaret walks in, who's the fun one, valet, and says, hang on, and inspects the poop and goes, oh, okay, I'll help out. She goes and finds one of those big cake slice knives.
Yes.
And then helps
Which, by
Susanna.
the way, we all have one at home, and I've never used it because you just use a knife.
Yeah, or your hands. And just pick it up and bite it. Susanna and Margaret then start chopping up the poop into
With
little
the
bits
cake slice, yeah.
with the cake slice so they can flush it. And then Susanna kept the knife as a souvenir.
Well told.
Thank you very
for
much.
people playing at home, Princess Margaret, I had to Google too. Helena Bonham Carter played her in The Crown.
Oh, she's great.
Fun.
She's great.
So we're asking the question, how clogged was the bog? Because yes, we're a classy show. James.
Absolutely, intellectual.
Welcome. It's a safe place. Tell us your tale.
Thank you. So we were on a holiday in Hawaii, and the bathrooms in Hawaii are a little bit different. There's a lot of water, but a little hole.
Oh, yes, I know.
And after a buffet dinner, I woke up early and clogged the toilet.
Yeah.
And we were staying with another couple, so I thought, the best way to do this, I looked out in the lounge room and there was a vase of sticks. And I grabbed a bunch of the sticks. There was no plunger or anything, and I used the sticks to try and jam it down the little hole.
Oh, my God. It's like a real luau in there, wasn't it?
And then the thing that happened then was that it didn't go down again, and so I had to call the the manager or the person that would come.
Yeah.
And the thing that he said to me is, "What did you eat last night?" Because there's all these little roasted sticks in there as well.
Oh. Actually, that reminds me, hotels in Hawaii. White Lotus is back for a second season soon. I love that show so much. It was
Jennifer
so fun.
Coolidge back in it? I think
I don't know.
is.
Oh, yes, apparently.
Yeah, great.
And also America, sort your crap out. Your toilets have so much water in them.
I know, I don't like it.
I know. And then you always get splashed back.
Yeah, I really
Splashes
don't
back.
like American toilets.
No. Okay. This is great. Matt, hello. How clogged was the bog? Welcome to the jacuzzi.
Yeah, hi guys. I was staying in a hotel, sharing a room with my boss at the time, and when you went to the toilet and blocked it up real good, and you know when you do the flush and you think didn't go down, a bit more weight will help. So flush again, was up to the rim and couldn't find anything to unclog it. So the nearest thing I could find was on the bench nearby, which was a fork. So I was stabbing around trying to clear this thing out. And anyway, couldn't get it clean. So bugger this, I'm going down the bar and call room service to come and fix it. And the next morning, that was all cleared when I got back up. The next morning, I got up and he came out of the bathroom eating a tin of tuna with the same fork.
Oh my god! Oh my god, Matt!
God, that was.
Thank you, Matt.
Oh, I would.
Oh my god!
I feel
sometimes you got to do that though, don't you?
I know. Using a fork, mashing it like a banana.
I know the banana.
Oh, that's all I could think of.
We have a brand new Red Hot Chili Peppers album, and by we I mean the world. And next, this is not it, but if you want tickets, stick around. I'll tell you after the break. No more bog stories. I promise. If you're preparing this, I will.
There's a big poop. It's so big, she can't flush it.
Kate, Tim and Joel, driving you home on Nova.
Yeah, we know that the Red Hot Chili Peppers have just been addicted to releasing albums this year.
Have they what?
Oh, amazing. This is their second album of the year, and the year's only got 10 months in it so far. Return of the Dream Canteen came out today. 17 tracks, Joel Creasy, 75 minutes.
So productive.
And produced by Rick Rubin, who is a bloke that you should get involved in. He's produced Harry Styles' album.
Did you say Rick Rubin or Brick Rubin?
Rick Rubin. You should get into Rick Rubin. He has a house in Malibu on the cliff. He bought this old little ranch.
Oh, like
and then I think that might have been where Watermelon Sugar was filmed, the film clip.
Okay,
It was like, that grass bit.
I'm liking what I hear, Rick Rubin.
There you go, Rick Rubin. There's some good songs on there. Bella. She wants to live in LA. I mean, it's not really your thing. I get it, Joel.
No, but I actually quite like the Chili Peppers because my sister Holly loved them growing up, so they were played a lot in our household.
Reach out. There's also Fake As F and the drummer. So we've got tickets. Post Malone, of course, is coming to Brisbane, Sydney, Melbourne and Perth, joining the Chili's. The tickets are on sale now at livenation.com.au. If you want tickets, here's what's going to happen. We're going to play What Came First next. But because we're a man down today, we need someone to play you, Joel Creasy. 13 24 10 is the number. If you want to play Joel, or if you want Joel to play for you, give us a call. Now I'm going to give you a quick practice.
It's a really tricky game.
All right, what came first? Blood, sugar, sex, magic, or Californication?
Californication. Oh, damn it. I thought I had that one.
What came first is next. Jump on the air, take Joel on, or have him play for you.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Did I hear that Britney Spears has deleted her Instagram today?
Get out. Let me have a quick look.
Did she? Or deleted something, Jem?
She needs to delete a few things off there. Britney, I don't follow her because I find her a bit exhausting.
And also, she's a girl. You don't like girls.
No, I do. You know,
No? No Instagram? As in no Instagram? Or no, she hasn't cancelled her
I can't
Instagram?
find her. I'm going to ask a dumb question.
Oh, it's gone?
Yeah, it's gone. I can't find it.
Well, where do I get my nude pics now?
I know of her on the beach with little emojis
I think you guys have to start texting me little nudies over the weekend then with little roses over your privates.
Oh, mate. I think
that's fine to ask that, isn't it? That's fine to ask that of you.
It's my phone's essentially a museum of.
I know. When I held your phone once, and it was like someone had given me the nuclear codes by mistake. You're like, oh my god, give it back!
Yeah, I'm always very careful when I show people photos on my phone.
Well,
just kidding.
Now let's do this. It's time for What Came First. Now this is a game that I think we've taken from Canada, and I don't think I'm in the mood to do the accent. today. I just don't think so.
Which came first? The chicken and the egg.
So which came first?
Yeah, thank you to, it was Up, 99.3 in Canada, which came first with Jason Roberts, who looks like an egg. Edmonton's greatest hits. Edmonton's greatest hits. He says, you'll know every song from rock to pop and everything in between. Here, Jason, 3 till 7 p.m. weekdays. No thanks. He wears his heart on his sleeve. You can often be heard singing in the hallways, just like us.
Is that what it says on his bio?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's in Alberta, Canada. Now, this is the program director, Jay, said, yeah, you can have the game. Thanks for reaching out. We've got Up in 99.3, and there are plenty of great games on the station. Thank you.
Great. Well, thanks, Up FM.
Now, you're playing for Bridget today. Hey, Bridge.
Hey, Bridget.
Hi. How you guys going?
Good.
Better now chatting to you.
Oh, lovely. This is for Chili Peppers Post Malone tickets, and we've got Tom. Now, Tom, you're playing against Joel. How are you today?
Oh, great. I'm ready to play. Let's do it.
Oh, wow.
Bring it on, Tom.
All right, this is good. You'll have to name which of the two things came first. Rapid fire, 30 seconds on the clock for each of you. Whoever gets the most correct wins.
It is really tricky, this game, because often it's taking it. You just have to take a punt on something.
I'll give Tom a practice. Okay, Tom, which came first, Nike or Adidas?
Oh, let's go Adidas.
Okay. Which came first, Apple or Microsoft?
Is that me?
Yeah, just go. Just practice.
Oh, okay. Microsoft?
It's funny because they're my examples but have no answers.
I think we used the Apple or Microsoft one before, and you always think it's Microsoft, but it's actually Apple.
Yeah, that's right.
But I could be completely
Isn't that
wrong.
funny? Okay, here we go. Who would like to go first? I'm making this a gentleman's game today.
Yeah, Tom, what would you like to do? Would you like to go first, or do you want me to go first?
I want you to go first.
All right, sit back and relax. Here's how old mate plays. This is Jason Roberts.
A&W or A&E?
A&W.
Candle in the wind or dust in the wind?
Candle in the wind.
Okay, maybe I will do the Canadian accent. It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
I just don't know how to start being Canadian.
You do the A? The A?
Oh, that's right, E. Okay, E. Should we play it right?
Standing, yes.
Oh, that's right. Okay, right. Okay. Your time starts at the end of my first, which came first, all right? 30 seconds, okay, right?
Okay.
Here we go. Stan or Spotify?
Spotify.
Channel 7 or Channel 10?
7.
Fergie or Furbies, right?
Furbies.
Okay, first Harry Potter book or first Spice Girls single, okay, right?
Oh, Spice Girls.
A Taylor Swift album or a Katy Perry album,
Katy
right?
Perry.
Okay. First Australian McDonald's versus first Australian KFC, okay?
McDonald's.
Okay, Leonardo DiCaprio movie or Brad Pitt movie, right? Okay.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
A Barbie or Hot Wheels, right?
Oh, Hot Wheels. Oh, no.
Walkmans or Pac-Mans?
Pac-Man.
And first electric kettle or sliced bread?
Bread.
This is a tough one. Okay, interesting. How are we going there? Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
3 out of 10.
No.
Okay.
Oh, Bridget, I'm so sorry. No.
Stan on Spotify. It was Spotify.
Okay, I got that one right.
Channel 7 or 10. It was 7 in 1956. 10 came along in 1964.
I said 7. Okay.
Fergie or Furby. Obviously Fergie.
Oh.
First Harry Potter book or first Spice Girls single. Spice Girls wannabe. Maybe we finish with some of that, please, Dan.
Yeah, for sure.
A Taylor Swift album or a Katy Perry album. That was Swiftie by 2 years.
Damn it.
KFC over McDonald's, 1971 to 1972. This is interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, I actually knew the KFC one.
A Leonardo DiCaprio movie or a Brad Pitt movie. Brad Pitt's Hunk in 87, whereas Critters 3 was Leo's first movie, direct-to-video, 1991. Barbie over Hot Wheels, Walkman over Pac-Man, and Electric Kettle over sliced bread. So,
I'm so sorry,
Tom,
Bridget.
this is going to be a walk in the park for you, bro.
I hope so.
Okay, here we go. Excuse me for the accent. I'm channeling Canadian.
Good
here
luck,
we go.
Tom.
Your time starts at the end of my first. What came first, okay?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Let's start with stapler or sticky tape.
Sticky tape.
YouTube or iTunes, okay?
YouTube.
Neighbors or Home and Away, all right?
Neighbors.
The first Blink-182 song or first Red Hot Chili Pepper song, okay, all right?
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Pizza Hut or Domino's, okay?
Pizza Hut.
Coles or Woolies, right? Okay.
Woolies.
Okay, like a car or hot air balloon, all right, okay?
Hot air balloon. No, car.
The Rolling Stones or Queen?
Queen.
Okay, maybe we actually finish with a Rolling Stones song, Dan. Let's go. Let's see. 3 out of 10 as well. Oh, my goodness, really?
Snap, Tom. It's a really tricky game.
Okay, so stapler over sticky tape by quite a lot. Stapler was 1879.
Oh, she's old.
Does anyone care about the answers? YouTube.
I do.
Oh, iTunes. It was iTunes by a few years. Neighbours before Home and Away. Red Hot Chili Peppers before Blink-182. Pizza Hut before Domino's. Coles before Woolies. Hot Air Balloon before Car.
Of course.
And the Rolling Stones before Queen. 1962 to 1970.
I love that game. And also, you learn something, and that's what's so great about this show.
Are we finishing? Have you got a track there, mate? So we can finish. Are we giving both? Oh yeah, Bridget, you don't lose here. You don't lose.
No, never. Not on this show.
You all get tickets.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thanks, Joel, for playing.
No worries, Bridget. And well done, Tom.
Have we got a song?
Tom.
Where are you putting the songs down? I need a song to finish
Tom is
with.
up and about. What is the prize, by the way?
Are you serious? Post Malone and Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh, that's right. God, that is a good prize.
Will you give me a song somewhere, Dan? I know I can hear that you're there. I just don't know what's happening.
Oh, we got Dan on the line too.
I know. Is it on my warm-up or is it on my pre-record? I'm going to wait for this to happen.
Well, maybe
So
he's
talk
torn
amongst
because you
yourself.
did say Spice Girls first.
Well, I've got neither.
And now, but then you asked for the Rolling Stones.
Oh, there he is. See, Dan never disappoints. Thank you, mate. And congratulations, Tom and Bridget. Rolling Stones now, and they're not the tickets. So, you got Post Malone and Red Hot Chili Peppers for you. Tickets on sale from livenation.com.au.
Gents all borrow Queen in Memphis.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
I'm so excited for Lewis Capaldi to host the Arias with Natalie Imbruglia. It's going to be awesome.
Can you put me through to the guy?
Caller of the week.
Thanks for all that calls today. I mean, some of you I can see right through. You want to get on air so you can win the 10K. I get it.
I know, but some very funny ones too.
Mm-hmm. What did we ask here? I'm not sure what this call is about.
Who'd you get your buzzies out for?
Oh, okay. We got this from Maz.
My dad was a truck driver back in the day. Me and my girlfriend were out having a few drinks. We had to walk a half K home, and I said, the next vehicle that comes past, we're going to flash. And anyway, this truck come past, and we just went,
Oh no! How old were you?
16, 17 or something.
Oh man!
No!
Did I cop it when I got home?
Wow. I wonder if that was the flash intention by Queen.
Oh, of course.
Well done, Maz.
Congratulations, Maz.
You're our caller of the week. Well done.
Yes, I'm getting my buzzies out for you in honour. You've won our 33rd Caller of the Week mug for 2022, and we'll also send you...
Yeah, we'll turn your radio
your
down
voicemail message? We'll also send you exclusive KT and Joel cocktail shaker.
See, Maz, you're not being a very good caller of the week.
Good one, Maz.
You're the worst caller of the week now.
Oh,
Kate and Joel's Week in Review.
We started the week with the real Kate Ritchie.
Kate Ritchie, how are you going?
I'm going incredibly well. How are you?
Oh, wow. So you're speaking like you did on TV last night. You were so well-spoken last night. I'm like, is that Kate that screams at me every day in the studio?
But that's the real me.
No. This is the real you, mate.
No.
There's no lying here.
I was even watching myself thinking, who is that impeccably groomed, well-spoken lady? As soon as I step into this studio,
you arrogant. Yeah, you know.
Hey, Richie.
We went through our favourite games.
What about adults that do find words? Like, I see that on the plane.
Oh, find a words are ridiculous.
Roller coaster, are you?
Find a words are the worst of all the word games.
Oh, and what about find words that go backwards and forwards and diagonally?
And no matter the find a word, all I ever see is cat.
Oh, yeah. And people who circle the letters as opposed to circle the word grow up as well.
Then Joel finally and reluctantly returned serve.
No,
Sunnies
they
don't
wouldn't
suit
No,
you.
they don't suit me, Nick.
Your yellow ones are like, how long is that going to go for?
Yeah, stop wearing them.
Yeah, that's good.
Blackers, you're the one that talks about sunglasses more than anyone.
Because that's my
gosh,
favourite
look at this
accessory.
pair I'm getting with Sonny's. I'm getting a pair of
I
Sonny's.
know,
I'm
you think
getting...
about them for 6 months. We've got to have a look at the photos.
I don't wear them anymore.
Oh, those ones?
No.
Thank God.
Oh, okay.
Try, there's a bit of your own medicine.
Okay,
You looked nervous then because you had a go at him and then you got nervous that you'd had a go at him.
I am, but I like poking the bear.
Do you like poking bears? I didn't think you were into bears.
Well, it depends.
I thought that you were into otters.
This new Sam Smith song, it sounds familiar.
It's like Stomp, like Garage. Don't you reckon?
Oh, remember Stomp?
Yes,
with the bins and all of that. Anything's an instrument, guys. Make some noise and get involved.
Yeah, I know. What? And people went on their hens nights. I'm like, oh my God, was every bar closed? Tricky white wine at 1 o'clock on Saturday afternoon. They went and saw Stomp.
Who do you think you bloody are?
I know. I've been married 20 years. Don't tell him. Don't post it, Eddie.
I know.
Don't post it, Karen. And you know who else we go? A Chris. A female Chris.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, here comes Chris with her short hair and her minivan. You know the thing about Chris? She wears jeans everywhere.
Yeah.
It's the same because she's too busy.
She's got a small business.
And she's got 3 boys at home. Oh, my God. God, they eat loaves of bread like crazy. bread.
Oh, it's nice to be out of the house, though.
It's nice to be out of the house, but I be home quick. I've got to cook the boys dinner. They get hungry.
Joel took a minute to answer some questions.
For the Sunday Telegraph. Oh, they want to know what floats my boat more, stand-up comedy or radio.
Here's how it works, I reckon. Who pays you more? That's the answer.
It's not about money.
Yeah, it is. That's what makes the world go around.
No.
We've actually got to grab Joel's stand-up special from Amazon Prime. Have a listen.
I was wondering what you were going to play.
Chris and the minivan are back.
Hey, Chris. I'll drive. I've got the minivan. I'm going to be late. Why is that? Oh, the car park at Woolies. It's crazy.
It's bedlam.
Bumper to bumper.
Bumper to bumper. Had to get 16 loaves of Tip Top for the boys.
Oh, Stomp. I hope I get a role in the Aussie production if it ever comes.
I don't think you will.
Why not? I can
you never know
stuff.
with him. You never know with him.
Stomping your feet in the office is different to banging bins.
Oh, I'm very good at that. Oh, yes, with your radio stop.
What a week on the Kate, Tim and Joel show.
Oh, yeah, good week. Thank you, Joel Creasy.
Thank you very much, sir.
Let's finish with some big pigs, shall we?
Okay, one.
They're Aussie girls. Maybe a guy. One guy. Sure, there's always a guy, isn't there? We'll see you Monday.
Kate, Tim and Joel is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.